Maganda, umaga, kumusta, everybody. Scott, expat in the Philippines, continuing on from just before. I love the plant in the corner there. It looks nice. It's growing really well. And Snowy's little bed. These ones are growing, which is good. This one here is the same that's in that pot that's long. Snowy's even looking on. Hello, good morning, Snowy. Kumusta, little girl? These plants here are growing. I don't pretend to know every plant, but our cactuses up the top and these little ones here. That there is a creeper that's in that pot. It's growing back again, which is good. It looks like it's doing better there than where I had it before, over near the bird bath on the other side of the fence. And azalea, that one there, what they call a rose king, but it's an azalea. Need to trim the dead flowers off. The one next to that, this one is a little Aussie mate. It's growing beautifully. It's looks like it's trying to find the trellis, which is good. It'll grow up like a creeper. This red one, I'll get a name for you in a minute. That red one there is an after dark. It's a lovely plant, similar to the one out the front. You get daisy bushes. You got this one here. What's the matter, Snowy? You itchy? That one there is called a free and easy. That's a creeper as well. It's just starting to creep up on the trellis, which is good. That looks like a fatina. It comes out like a fatina. I might let that, when it gets bigger, I might let that grow on the trellis as well. And Mum loves her camellias. That's a white one. And the other one, there is a pink camellia. There is a happy wanderer. That's also a creeper. I'll put it on the trellis. I'll make sure when it gets a little bit bigger that it gets cut away from the fence so it doesn't split the beams. We need to get the cancel to at least straighten the fence in the middle there. These ones haven't got tags on them. I like to keep the tags on them so you know what you planted. And that's a creeper there, which I should have tried to get behind it and stick the trellis back up on the fence again. And Mum's got her little daisies, a small little red plant in there, looks good. That's a kumquat. I don't know what that one is. This one here is a oh, you probably know. If you look at it, it's got the name tag on it. That'll grow big. It's starting to come out and flower, which is good. Snowy's eating grass, which is good for her. A little plant there. And the conifers are starting to grow nicely now. I had to pick out some weeds. That's a hydrangea there. That's starting to grow a little bit good now. The bird baths are full of water, which is good. There's another one over in the corner which comes out in a red, not the corner, just in front of the kumquat there, comes out in a orange plant. Mum knows what it is. I've got another one over the other side that's got to be planted. Bird life in here is beautiful. We got orchids still growing, which is good. The other ones seem to have gone 9-9 now. And we've got some plants in the back there. I planted that little pink rose the other day, just in front of us. And we have just here, it looks like a weed, but it's not. It's a shady lady. It's native. They grow and open up like those. The orange carnival there. I've got orange carnival there, which grows up in like a big shrub. That's that one with the tag on the front on it, and there's an orange carnival at the back. Oh, the Strzelecki's out. That's that one that looks like a bird with a feather on its head. That's that one there. That's the Strzelecki, and it's starting. The other one's going to come out soon. A few dead leaves I'm going to have to cut off because the frost has got to them. The others are going to come out soon too. The little one down below there doesn't seem to be doing much good. We're getting in the garden sometime this afternoon. Mum's purple iris at the back has come out. We've got another bottle brush at the back there that's come out. We've got another native to plant. I'm also going to put a water feature in here with solar power on it. That's just part of the backyard. I'd like to get that side straight ahead where Snowy is, with some flower in it too, just to brighten it up a little bit. And we come down here. I got my cactus garden, which is growing and doing well. I replanted the yucca in the pots. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 yuccas there, and the big yucca, which I love, and the crown, which is that red cactus in the back. I call it what they call a wedding bouquet. I call it a wedding bouquet. And my other cactus here is starting to come out, and it'll come out in a pink flower. So that's not far off blooming, as well as the Elvira, just at the bottom. I've got to put cactus mix around there. I'm going to try and do a water feature around just behind that cactus there, up near the fence, and take it down to the hole where I'm going to put the other native. I might put the other native in another spot. Actually, I've got a better spot for it. And I might put the clivia, which is that plant right there. I might put that in the hole. So Yeah, it's looking good. You know, the garden's starting to come up and flower now. Our ornamental fig's having a bit of a struggle at the moment. That's that one straight in front. Pink rose is starting to come out. I'll have to thread that through the trellis there. And that's rhubarb in the front. That big flower there. Plant, leaf, sorry. I've got another crown there. I put it there just to thingo, but I might move it and put it somewhere else actually. And we have these flowers here, which when they stop flowering, they will be trimmed back because I need to fix the fence line. We have another conifer which is growing. It's come back a little bit, which is good. This tree here, I thought we were going to lose this tree because of frost. When we got back from the Philippines, it was near dead. It looked like it was near dead. So we, with my watering and that, it's brought it back. That's lavender in front. There, that's another orchid. Eventually it'll come up in a big stem. The bird bath needs to be fixed, but that's that. That's my little rubbish bin for the compost heap down the back. And we have ferns on the left and freedom bells here, which look like they're going to die, but they might come back. And then we have another one up, another pot up the top, which is just finishing flower. We have scented lilies and these other lilies that sort of look like they're dying. A bit of undergrowth, which I like to have, and those other little plants I've moved a fair bit out of here to make room, give it a bit more room to breathe, because it was like a jungle. I've also put a soaker hose up here and it goes over to the other side on my right and comes down a little bit. So, and that's our bedroom in there. So that's the garden, and Snowy's enjoying herself. I'm growing this, which is like a grass, so I need to put it somewhere where it's gonna there's a spot down the back there in between the trees, which will it'll go in on the bottom, and I've got to build the garden bed up a bit, and I'll put it in straight through there. Snowy, that's a daisy bush. Don't think you should be eating that. That's a sundial here. Sounds like a bird in trouble. These lovely flowers, they've blossomed out all of a sudden. This part of the garden needs a bit of a trim back, and the weeds, I haven't had much time to get out here, unfortunately. As you can see, there's a few weeds growing through there. I've also got kisses in here, and there's a couple of naked ladies in there, and some hot kisses there. And we'll let Snowy. Snowy, oi, hello, you're eating the grass. She's must be wanting to make herself sick. I've planted these two shrubs in here. They look like they're dying, but they seem to be doing okay. They're bushing out a bit, so we'll fix them up later. They don't seem to be doing too good, but we'll leave them there. That there, I think, is a potato plant, what Mum calls a potato plant, the one with the little flowers, and my conifer. So I'll get out here sometime this morning and put the whippersnipper on the garden, trim up a little bit, and there we go. That's all good there, with a few other plants in it. So that's the beautiful backyard. Yes, I need to mow the lawns, but I'm letting the lawn grow a little bit. Okay, that's it from Scott, expat in the Philippines. I'll catch you later. Have a beautiful day. Enjoy whatever you're doing on this beautiful Sunday, and we'll catch up with you later. Bye.